Hey everybody, it's John with the Simplest Biz. Hope you're having a good day. I wanted to make a semi-short video this morning about some comments I get on Facebook and kind of cover those mindsets and statements that I get about what I'm doing here and training other people how to do my business and all. And before I get into that though, go to the Simplest Biz for you, FOR, the letter U.com. Subscribe to this channel. Thumbs up if you like this video. Okay. Now, one of the main ones I get, and it's kind of a wrong mindset to begin with, statements I get on my Facebook page or other channels is, John, if this is so great, why do you teach other people how to do it? Aren't you letting the cat out of the bag? Kind of thing. You're just trying to make money selling a training course, and you don't actually do it yourself. They're kind of insinuating that part of it. Well, the fact of the matter is, I still do this, this business. I do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I have a friend of mine who does it for me on Fridays. So it's still part of my life. I enjoy it. I've got great connections with my customers. I serve them well, and I want to teach you guys how to do the same thing. It's repeat business. So the stuff you see on the YouTube channel and all that about moving pallets from point A to point B and having them loaded on your truck and getting exclusivity for the supply, that part of it is the end result of knowing what you need to know is how to set these accounts up. So the fact that I teach other people how to do it just makes sense to me. It's no skin off my back as far as, if you live in Washington, D.C. or Utah, California, Texas, Australia, Canada, that's no issue with me. I even have students in Birmingham. So if you really understand the business, how massive the niche is for pallets, I in no way could ever possibly, it's impossible for me to dominate or anyone to dominate a particular town or city in the United States or anywhere, because it's just too big. You need to get your handful of accounts and serve them in the right manner. Learn how to set them up the right way, which the training is going to teach you how to do, and just rinse and repeat. But the fact of the matter is, doing this training, yes, does it create revenue for me? Absolutely. I'm giving you information that it took me 22 years to develop, and so there's value there. And it's life-changing money for the students that actually go out there and hustle and take action on it. And I get to sit and watch and participate as well, because we have a private Facebook group. Nobody's just not selling training and saying see you later. We have a private Facebook group that goes along with this training, so you're not alone out there doing this business. So it's a lot of camaraderie in that Facebook group as well. And you and I, or if you ever got involved in this, would be attached at the hip for as long as you need me to get this thing running up and going and making the kind of money you need to make to change your life. So never let it be said that I'm just doing this to sell a course for the sake of selling a course. I actually am a participant in this business as well, and enjoy the heck out of it. It's been fun to run this business all these years. I still kind of giggle on the way to work. I've said that before, but it's the actual case. When you get your product for free and you're selling it to other businesses that need it, and you don't have to store it, and you don't have to repair it, and you don't have all this overhead that a normal business has, and you don't have employees, and you don't have workman comp, and you don't have all the headaches of a normal business, why wouldn't it make you giggle? I have students in Birmingham. There's no way I physically could do all the businesses that are in business in Birmingham, hundreds upon hundreds and thousands of businesses to deal with, that I have no issue teaching others to do it. And even in my area, if that helps you have any idea of saturation. I think where this mindset comes from as well is people think everything is Amazon, drop shipping, where there's millions and millions of people doing it, where there is saturation, This is nothing like that. There is so many pallets out there, 2 billion of them circulating in the United States. It's just, until you see it, until you start exposing yourself to this information, you're not going to have an understanding of how massive this really is. When you have a product that we sell, the pallets, course, there's crates and drums and dunnage as well. But when it touches 80% of all commerce in the United States, it's the one common denominator between all of it. It's something so big, it's almost unfathomable. Realizing that 45% of all lumber in the United States is used to build or fix pallets, that is absolutely massive. You know how many trees are cut down a year in the United States? And 45%, almost 50% of it's going for pallets alone to move everything. So, yes, I sell a course that teaches other people how to duplicate what I've been doing. Yes, I make money from that course. Doesn't mean I still don't operate my business the same ways I've done for all these 22 years as well. It's part of my life. It's part of the enjoyment of my life. And why not spread the joy is where I'm coming from. So watch other videos on this channel, on the Simplest Biz. If you're not on the channel, you just stumbled on this, go to the Simplest Biz on YouTube as well. And there's a lot of other information out there. So you can see what this is, okay? The training is going to tell you how to do it and how to set it all up. But you need to know what it is first and where I'm coming from and what my motivation is for even putting this material out there for folks. And the spinoff is it's created a whole new purpose in my life to help other individuals do the same thing that I've been getting away with for the last 22 years, you know, because I really kept it under my hat for the longest time. And I'm tickled pink that I've actually created this training, and I'm proud of the training. It's very in depth, and the support group, but with the private Facebook group as well, to watch people go out there and act upon the information they learn in the course and change their life. You know, there's some people I have as students too now. They've gotten the course and they hadn't even opened it up yet. You know, there is some hustle involved, but when you're dealing with recurring revenue, weekly revenue on multiple streams from, you know, each account, it's very motivating to keep that ball rolling. And I'll guide you to how to do that and where these places are and who they are and who needs what and what goes where. All right. Glad we got to talk. Book an appointment if you hadn't booked an appointment. Okay. So you can ask your questions. Click the link below if you haven't opted in. I'll have it in the description and probably at the bottom of the screen right here as well. I'll add it to this video once I'm on the editing process. And have a chat with us, and we will go from there. All right? Have a good day. Bye-bye.